guys, my name is Alex Hansen, and I want to talk about some breaking news that has came out in the last couple days. Now, as you guys know, the new live-action Little Mermaid movie has now cast their Ariel. She will be played by singer/actress Halle Bailey or Halle Bailey. She is a singer who's on Beyonce's label, and she does have a reoccurring role on the show Grown-ish, which I have seen. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions about what I think about this particular casting, and I've been getting a lot of questions of what I think about the, just what do I think about Disney casting a new person to fit the role of Ariel. And let me just say, for Disney, I think this was a very smart move, only because Disney is trying to diversify their content, their original content that they have created. And Ariel, even though Ariel is portrayed as a white person, a white mermaid in the original animated movie, her being white doesn't really narrate or determine what the story is going to be. And I think that Disney casting someone who is not white, who is an African American, who's black, to be the main character of this movie is actually phenomenal, and I can't wait to see it. I think that this is going to be such a major game changer, and I think that Disney's putting their foot forward and saying, "Hey, we're going to diversify our original content, regardless of what other people think," and I think that's amazing. And I think that Disney and other movie companies should do that with some of their original content. Now, let me just say this. Now, the race of a mermaid, by the way, mermaids are not real, by the way. The race of a mermaid shouldn't determine what the story is going to be for the movie The Little Mermaid. So, for the most part, I think that this was a incredible casting. Now let's get into the casting of Halle Bailey, or Halle Bailey. I might be pronouncing your name wrong. If I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I do apologize. Here's my initial thoughts on it. I think that the casting is actually amazing from the singing perspective, because if you watch the animated movie, about, I want to say 60% of the Little Mermaid movie is her singing. There's a few acting roles. There's a few speaking roles, scenes in that movie, but it's not really extensive. It's really more of a musical than it is anything else. And then keep in mind, if you remember the animated movie, when she becomes a human being to fall in love, she can't talk. Like, she can't speak at all. So I think that this particular iteration of the live action Little Mermaid is actually a perfect casting. Now, Halle Bailey's acting resume isn't that long. I've seen her on Grown-ish, and from what I've seen from Grown-ish, she's actually an amazing actor for the part that she plays on that show. With that being said, I don't know if she has a huge presence on screen when it comes to acting, but again, I think that she's a perfect person for this role, because like I said, 50%, if not more than that, of this movie is going to be Ariel singing. That's what it's going to be. And I think that this was a great casting. I want to address a little bit of these comments of, people going up in arms about this. Listen, mermaids are not real. Okay? They're not real. And the fact that Disney wants to do something different with their property is actually amazing. This actually shows the ignorance of people when they start getting outraged when a black person is cast in a predominantly white movie anyway. And, personally, I could see the frustration if Ariel's race played a part in this whole movie. But if you watch the animated movie and other iterations of the Little Mermaids, there isn't, let me put it to you like this. Their race doesn't determine why they go on the adventures that they do. Like, for instance, You can't, like for instance, the reasons why Shaft is a black man, because it's very important for Shaft to be black in the community that he's in. Shaft wouldn't work if he's white. It just wouldn't work. But, you know, and same for Black Panther. You can't make Black Panther white because it's Black Panther. He comes from Africa. You know, like, it just wouldn't make sense. So, all this foolishness that I'm seeing online, all this rhetoric is actually kind of stupid and redundant. And I think this is amazing casting. And I wish nothing but the best for Halle Bailey. She's going to be an amazing Ariel. God bless you, my sister. I'm supporting you. Everybody here at Momentum Media is supporting you. Go knock it out of the park, and I can't wait to see your performance. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Hit that bell so you can get all the notifications and when I'm dropping content. And also, if you haven't already, go to my Patreon page and support me on Patreon. I have 2 tiers on there that you can support. I'm actually going to expand my Patreon a little bit so that way you can get more options on Patreon. But I would love for it if you guys support me on Patreon, because there are a lot of new things to come on Momentum Media. And also go to my various social medias to support me through there as well. Thank you guys for watching this video, and as always, you have a blessed day. Thank you guys for watching this video. Go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube page to get more exclusive content coming from my YouTube channel. And if you want to watch my previous videos, go ahead and click on this video up here or this video down here, where you get to see more exclusive content coming from my channel. Thank you guys for watching this video, and you guys have a blessed day.